Hello everybody, I'm Loaf Dog, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So we had to talk to our contact, who would only agree to see us after 9 p.m. So we are just about ready, but to pass the time, since I think you need to talk to someone to pass the time in this game, so we're gonna talk to our boy Kim. Hey man.
Yes?
Okay, tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
Oh, this is new.
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
So this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that.
Brouhaha.
Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Alright. So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary. Somewhere in your mind hangs a dark green blackboard. There are two columns. One says cases solved, the other confirmed kills. Let's close our eyes, try to remember. The rows are endless. Okay, let's look for Precinct 41. Jean-Vic Marc, Judy Minot, a special consultant, what was his name? Then the rows degrade into green nothingness. Okay, that's as much as we can remember, it seems.
So you volunteered to spoil it?
Yes. I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant appears pleased with this.
For some reason I thought you had 104 cases solved.
Well, technically. The official record keeper has been known to double count murder-suicides.
Oh. A common accounting gimmick used to inflate precinct stats. Hey, Xetronos, is the live working now? You know, it's the weirdest thing. I rebooted the router, and it should not work. Like when there is a red blinking light, it should mean that it's not working. But now I have more speed than I had before. So I don't know. If it works, it works. I don't even care. I don't want to know how it works. I'm just happy that it does. So that's fine.
So you're still a good cop, right?
I'm good enough for this case. I'm not here to compete. I came because I had to. My fellow officers, the sergeants in particular, would have made this scene into a circus.
What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Yeah, and we can see that reflect on the population and their opinion of the RCM.
I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station.
He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move. It's all part of the master plan, you see. I'm a highly experimental cop, but if I am right, this autre, I guess, even by my standard, I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest case solving machine. Okay, I must be an augury An apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Okay, that's a weird one. I have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave it unspecified. Now, let's see.
There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest, a case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable.
A good joke.
Yes, a funny joke.
A joke, of course. Rest assured, I have no intention to compete with you.
It's good we set this thing aside. Was
Nice.
there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition?
No, not really.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter.
Ooh,
Forget I ever mentioned it.
Sylvie suicide jokes? What? That must be something that happened at the start of the game.
Why did the 31st send me?
What? What? I had a 92% chance. For fuck's sake. Okay. Because you're the best qualified? No, that doesn't seem right. Dumb brain.
Yeah, dumb brain, I'm good for nothing.
Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'll heal myself. You happy? Oh, come on, I gotta put skills into logic to open this again. Listen. How about this? I don't want to waste a point just for this one thing. I'll reload and we'll quickly talk through this again and hope that we don't get a failure one more time. So,
Yes?
hey Kim, tell me about the
What do you want to know?
case.
What's
The
there to
pissing
say?
competition.
Well, I think the dispatch-
Cool. Close my eyes. Yep.
Yes. Well,
Sure.
I'm good enough for this case.
What's
I'm
special?
Martinez.
Whoops. Okay.
A good
Okay.
joke.
A
That's
joke.
good. Was there
Nice.
anything else you wanted to ask about? Yes.
And now let's
Wholly
try it
pointless
again.
matter. Forget I ever.
Okay, success. Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
What? No, that can't be right.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense than the other stuff I thought of.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck-up? Like, as a joke.
I've considered it.
His voice is somber.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's so.
Oh, really? Hey, Kim is on our side.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30th. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Ah, okay. Do you really see me as a safe bet? Yeah.
Ah, so you are their finest.
I am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this
Ah, yeah.
Something has
He's
brought
got a
you.
point.
We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I
Yeah.
don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they
Okay,
did,
it healed
yeah,
morale.
for
That's
surprise.
good. Okay. What's
Ace
this?
is low.
Oh, it was one of our thoughts. Okay. Ace is low.
For the rest of the world, the Aces Low is just some cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades. And
Okay.
those cargo pants look like they could fit tools for hot fixing your burning aerostatic. You should ask him about this.
Okay, yeah, I should. +2 empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. And +1 esprit de corps. The roots of the RCM. Alright, what else do I have? Indirect modes of taxation. Actual art degree. Jamrock shuffle. Do I want to unlock other spaces? Can I? I don't think I have any points left. Yeah, in fact. Okay, then I guess we'll just knock on the door. Bro, please. Okay. This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. No one
We
answers.
should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at night.
Ah, tomorrow. Okay, then I've been just wasting time. Cool. What's this door, though? Okay, it's locked. Wait, then do I really... Nah, at this point, probably midnight. Yeah. You know, I wanted to finish a little earlier, because... I don't know, I wanted a little time to... watch an episode or something before going to bed, but... I'll just go to bed directly, and it's not a problem. Okay, so you can confirm that everything is working fine with the stream. What are you doing up this late, you little nasty girl?
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out? Get away, pig!
Okay, yeah, I'll get away. Yeah, no, it's not a problem at all. Okay, nice. Thank you. Like, really, between the sound crashes and the internet not working, I was about to lose it. I think we should just have Kim take the corpse away, right? 'Cause call Alice back in a day, so we have to do this tomorrow. Then the smoker on the balcony, and also, yeah, close the water lock. This will open up a new area in Martinez. Okay. Yeah, let's just go back to the refrigerator, which was in here, right? Yep. Take him away, Kim. Oh, should I try to remove the boots? Yeah, why not?
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Oh, really?
Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Sorry, man, I forgot.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe after he's gonna sleep. Oh. No. Like... I mean, we could do that, but... Well, for one, it would upset Kim, and on the other hand, I would have to wait until tomorrow to make the body go back to the precinct. Nah.
Let's bag him, Kim. Take him away.
Alright.
He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face. There go those beautiful enamel boots. You will never own the full... Really? Fuck, I thought they would send them back to us. Okay, no. Okay, that's kind of a weird question. I guess hot. Yeah. Unless it's the summer, then cold. A right sentence? In what sense? Either way, you'll have to excuse me once again, Citronos, because I don't want to miss the boots. So I think I'll load the game again. I'm sorry about this, but I want to own the full set, so we'll just have to go through everything again. Maybe I'll save after this. It would be for the best.
What's there to say?
Kind of
We come,
stupidity.
Captain. Well, I think it is time.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Precinct 41. So you
Yes.
volunteered.
Well,
Well, you're still
I'm
a good
enough
cop.
for this case.
What's special? Nothing special.
Nothing. It's
I wonder
just,
what this
you
says
know,
about me, that I fucking suck.
a good joke.
A
It's
joke.
good. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about? Yes,
Okay.
it's a wholly pointless
Yes.
matter.
Okay, success. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've considered it.
So it's
It would
true.
be. I
Why is
checked the
that?
records. This
You are
job,
their
I am the
finest. Do you already see me as a
So no, I
shrub?
don't think
Okay.
this is
Aces low.
We completed Aces Low again. Cool. And quick save. Okay. So I guess we should just head back to the Whirling in Rags and say goodbye to Kim, good night to Kim, sneak out and take the boots off. I think Kim will be pretty pissed about this, but he left us no choice, so... Oh, yeah. No, it's not a problem. But yeah. Usually hot. And if it's hot outside, then cold. I mean, you know, you gotta balance the temperatures. Hey everybody, you all dancing here with the disco ball, the disco lights? No, it's fine. The girl is still absent, I believe. Yes, of course. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Open, damn it. No. Okay, good night, man. Can I... No? Oh, see you in the morning. Okay, bye.
yes.
No, bye. Oh, it just disappears. Okay. Alright, so can I just... Yeah. I didn't even have to sneak out. I just... I just went like it was nobody's business. Bro. No, enter the building. No. Okay. Leave. Enter the building, please. Okay, thank you. Now let's get those boots. The bear's eyes are still glowing red. Yes, try to remove the dead man's boots. The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though they were its last bit of dignity. Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside the fridge. Pull the right boot. It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot. Pull the left boot. It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you were able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. Just relax, this is easy. This is happening. Try to twist. No. Adjust his seating position first. Yes. He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes. Well then, let's try to twist the boots off one by one. I think that's gonna go over well. Okay, rotting flesh. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta find the balance. Not too cold, not too hot. This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh. Take stock of the damage. Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you have cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen? Okay, nice. We can complete this in this day. That's what I hoped, bro. Yeah, up the pallet or the whatever it's the planks, the wooden planks. Okay, and there is no cook right now, so we should probably be fine. Can I close the doors? No. Okay. Should I wash them in the pot? No. This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostile guests. There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience. And also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white vinegar. Bro, this is gonna be so bad. Yeah. It would be unbearable at maximum power. A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots. Yes, please. There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. Yeah, basically, yes. It's bad with those boots. Don't be stingy now. Soap. The boots are really disgusting. Pour some dish soap and the bottle of white vinegar. That's exactly what I need. Yeah, both. Why not? The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. Alright now, chef. Light the stove up and boil them. Well, let's add the water first. Bring it all to a nice boil. Item lost. Okay. The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil. Wait. Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface. Oh, wait some more. The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too. Just like beef stew. No, why is my only option a little more? They're gonna find us. Like this, I wanted to take them out. Oh well. That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam dense with the smell of strange meat disappears into the vent above the stove. Okay. Dump the sock and flesh stew and examine your new boots. Cool. A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect. Master Chef, out! Nice. Can I equip them? No, it wasn't. Okay. Here they are. Authority, put your foot down. Composure, shoes too big to fill. These greaves are light as feathers, and just a tad too big for you, but don't let that bother you. With these on, you look like some kind of future warrior, and they'll keep you safe if you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot, so worth it. Yeah, definitely. Unless, let me check my current shoes. Oh, yeah, sure. Nice. You look down at the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit. Weren't they too big? Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions. I'll be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in future armor like a cop ought to be. Yeah.
Decked out in future armor like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you. Yeah, I want that full suit. Climb my pockets with cash? No. This is the long sought after enemy technology. I must study it.
Yes, I want that full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor, figure out its vulnerabilities.
There are vulnerabilities?
Haha. Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material. Oh, oh yeah, you build up an immunity. Yeah, no, well, if we're talking about, climate and drinks, yeah, I prefer the cold. But if we're talking about showers, yeah, I probably prefer hot ones. No, I don't want to do anything here. Let me check the mirror. Okay, it's still locked because I need to put points in encyclopedia. And I don't really want to do that right now. I guess I'll save and go to sleep. I wonder what Kim is gonna tell us in the morning. He's not gonna be pleased with us. Yeah, go to sleep. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and you try your hardest to fall asleep. Here we are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay, always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. Why? It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety, but you cannot, because of the pain. That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning, a story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself? These are just my deserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. No, please. Where is that blessed nothingness? I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I need medical attention. Oh, yes. They'll check you out, give you some pills, and make it all okay. The Wonder Makers. Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes while you stare at the flickering darkness. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that? Just get me out of here. I will, I'm looking at the people all the time. I like them. Humans will always betray you. What? Why betray you? Okay. Bro, it didn't even fit the screen. Let me read it. Actually, I didn't even think about gold things. Could be drink, etc. I just didn't know how to say it. I say things. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was sure things I don't know. Remember? Yeah. Yeah, no, I really can't bear any hot drinks at all. Tea, hot cocoa, whatever you name it, I can't drink them. If it's hot, no, it's a no for me, dog. I will. I'm looking at people. Yeah, I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Sure, you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they? At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves, a great democracy of creatures. What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts. You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you. Bro, this is a mood, honestly. Oh, well, yeah, don't worry about that. I mean, it's already difficult to express yourself in another language, but yeah, you mean like, I mean, Are you talking about expressing, like, yeah, okay, like saying what you want to say but not saying it properly, I guess? But yeah, it's already hard enough to express yourself in another language. It's even harder to do so by typing on a chat, so don't worry about it. Let it. Let it. But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe the shining sweat off as best as you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll. Put on your prettiest face for the masses. Open your eyes. Yeah, really, this exchange, well, aside from the liver problems, it really was a mood. But anyway, how are you doing, Harry? You don't look too good. Bro, get up. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. And so a new day starts. We're probably gonna hear Kim bashing us for stealing the boots. Hey, Kim. Oh, he's not here? Oh, he's probably downstairs, right? Let's try this one again. No? Still nothing. Okay. I guess we'll never see her again. Hey, good morning. Okay, he was running towards us, so I was scared. Hi.
Yes?
Oh, I can prompt the conversation. I don't really know if I want to do that. Let me save first.
Yes?
Aren't we going to talk about the boots I'm wearing?
Okay. Let's talk about it. You stole the boots.
He looks at the gleaming technological footwear you're sporting.
Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous, concerted effort. Consider
He's disappointed. He's not happy about
now,
that.
I'm going to report you and you're going to go to jail.
Lie! Lie to get out of it! Please don't. I was just... These are not the same boots. You're joking. Yeah, no, let's go.
You are?
It was a joke, sadly. There's nothing I can do about your delinquency.
My delinquency.
What's done is done. Let's get back to police.
Okay, he's not mad. He's just disappointed. Oh well. Who are these people?
You look like shit.
Thank you. You don't look that better off, really. Your ruffled face reflects in the man's
I
sunglasses.
don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. The last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter. I'm never going to get this case solved. Yeah, let's go with this.
I know, it's intentional.
Like undercover?
The woman in the RCM uniforms. Oh, interjects.
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bum.
Yeah, no. You don't have to worry. You should never give up. I mean, if you didn't express yourself properly the first time, just repeat it with different words until the person understands you. It's really that's what you should do. Yeah. In fact, I see it. And I mean, always, like, not just with me. The best thing to make someone understand what you're trying to say is explaining it with different words. Like, there are people that maybe get angry and just shout the same thing over and over again when they're not understood. But that's not going to change anything. You have to explain it differently for the person to understand. Let's see. He might be wearing a disguise. Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise? Called your station. I mean, yeah. Let's try it. I mean, we got an almost 30% chance. So, of course, we failed miserably, like 2 1s. Not even like a normal failure, a critical failure. There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe? A uniform. Yes, a firefighter's uniform, an animal control, nurse. No, I mean, the game said RCM first, so you should know. But I guess we'll go with,
I understand the uniform is metaphorical. I'm actually seeing the working class, right?
I want to say yes, I think.
Level with me here for a second. Are you working class?
Fucking politics again. You know what I'm more interested in?
Me solving the case of a hangman?
You solving the case you're on. I'm
Nice.
passionate about that. So maybe get to it.
Okay, it's locked.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Alright. Oh. I don't know. Oh well, whatever. It's cool that it's working now. That's all I can ask for.
Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
Yeah, that might also be it, yes. He looks at you inquisitively, as if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
Got some question for you. I'm a cop.
But what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a prophet, the revolutionary sack of shit. I don't know, you tell me. Like a man down on his luck? I'm trying real hard here, man.
Yeah, let's go with this. Like a man down on his luck. Trying real hard here, man.
Oh, well, go solve your case then. That would count as trying hard.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Well then.
Don't you have to?
No, he doesn't.
If
Fuck.
I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst a laugh. Now,
Did the audio freak out? It did, right? Let's hope that it doesn't happen again. Oh, okay. It did for me, but as long as it doesn't freak out for the stream, that's good. Okay. Cool. Like I was referring to the game's audio. But I'm gonna go with no. If you don't want... Yeah.
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head. Okay, I'm doing an investigation. He was shot and hanged. Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation.
And it turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well,
He caressed his blonde wig. His hair. He caressed his hair.
Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look. Come on, he's gotta be our supervisor. Why is he being a bitch and not telling us? It's like he felt it would be intellectually stimulating and will lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hangman.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Let's do
Well,
the old thing over
Okay,
again.
I'm doing this
We're not
investigation.
wasting time.
A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling
I
you
don't
this?
know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's
Okay,
more.
okay.
Okay,
You
then,
want
see
something?
you
Watch
around.
out for yourself, loser.
Fuck off, man. That voice, so very familiar. Maybe he's our partner? Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Maybe.
I have a bit of memory trouble. Yes.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Alright. Maybe you'll be more pleasant? The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices
I
you.
would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Hold on. You're a cop with the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the
Okay.
real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic. Yeah.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. Yeah, this one.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
She shakes her head and reads out.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer? Are you by any chance working class? Are you with him? Yeah, you're the police, right? Cool, so I might. Okay.
So, what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth. You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong? Yeah, they are colleagues, for sure. They come from the 31st.
Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole.
You look cute together.
You look like you don't bathe on principle.
The man with sunglasses interjects.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
You're the police, right? Cool, so am
I
I.
don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What is he police? Oh, wait, is he police? Are you? Okay, yeah.
What are you, the police, doing
I'm
here?
just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Horse-faced, no.
A policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
She says quietly and looks away.
Are you by any chance working class?
Well, raising 2 children and half a husband and a patrol officer's wage? Yes, I guess I am working class.
Cool. I am too. Good to know. That's nothing to be proud of.
Do you want to rise up and tear down the entire fucking system with me?
No. Okay, sort of.
No, with me.
But not with
Okay,
you,
that's fair.
like you are now. Don't take this the wrong way.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, they are pissed that I don't remember anything about them.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Actually, no. Can I... Like, does the chef know that we used his pots to clean off corpse residue? Nope. Okay. They are still a merry bunch, I bet.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Ha ha ha. Alright. No, I don't have enough points for that. Let's go. Alright, maybe the dude back here. I don't remember what his deal was. It's all about money, you know. Alright. I guess we'll head out. Let's call the... yeah, the police call center first. Yeah. Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fair weather in their facilities in Betancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part
All
of a
right.
special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Tremel.
Okay, we never heard about them before, I believe. A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted. There must be a record. First, has the firm... No.
A suit of armor like this would have...
Well, if we can ask this later also.
First, has the firm continued to work for pharmaceutical companies through all these name changes?
Hard to say. The client list is rather diverse and incomplete. The only constant seems to be that the mercenaries are always deployed in third and fourth world countries.
Alright. A suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Yes, please do try. It's imperative that we learn whose armor this was.
Sure. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Okay, we have to wait yet another day. Did you find it? No. I don't know, this is new, so...
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voice fades out into the familiar radio static. Ah, how nostalgic. The memories.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy. I was told to call the Lazarus. Really? By whom? I don't remember. Alright.
I was told to call the Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Sure. But can you tell me about myself? As in, who I am?
Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
I think I've developed extreme photosensitivity.
That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too?
Like, no.
Yes.
That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as
nice.
you speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor.
But what kind of doctor are you then?
The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying. For you, that is. What with your reputation as a sharpshooter?
Our reputation as a
I've got more important
sharpshooter.
things to do.
It certainly does not help with aiming.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about
I wouldn't worry about that. It's no
Officers your
biggie.
age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Nice. Okay. I can see you really love me.
I've lost my memory. All of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised? Okay. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright
You're not
side.
an eye
You've got
doctor, you're
whole
not a
new
brain
life
doctor.
now.
What kind of doctor are you?
Wisely.
Isn't there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again?
Yeah, why not?
Tell you just how bad things
Yeah.
really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
No, that doesn't sound like something I can handle. Yeah.
Yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our
Alright,
station is not
seems
our
easy enough.
retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime. And
Rock
no,
stars.
I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Cyanoacrylate is super glue. I guess
that's it for now.
the phone clicks. Suddenly you hear the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
No, I don't see why we would want to connect with Sylvie again. But, you know, since it's highlighted...
Just a second. Sylvie?
No, the audio cut out? Come on. You can't be doing that. What the hell is the problem with this thing? No, man, the audio is gone. Like, I can see it on the program. There is no game audio. Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I really can't handle all of this. It's really driving me insane. We'll finish talking with this girl, then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm sorry, but I can't deal with this shit any longer. I need to find out what the problem is, if it's something of the program, in which case I will try another program. If it's something because of the capture device, then I'll send it back to Amazon with a fuck you incorporated in the message. I don't know, I'll have to see. Let's finish talking to the girl, and then it's goodbye.
Hey Sylvie, it's the police again.
Yeah, no, there was no point in calling her again. Alright, at least the audio cut out while we were not busy, like when we didn't need it. So that's good. Alright, so this disastrous stream ends here. I've been Loaf Dog. I'm sorry about all the problems, but you know, shit happens. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Good night.